Hello everyone, so in this video I just want to give an introduction to the waveform software. I generally talk about the user interface, how do we have to connect our analog discovery to our computer so that we can use it with waveforms. So upon opening waveforms, I got this message. It says no device detected, and that's because I do not have my analog discovery 2 connected to my computer with the USB cable provided in the kit. So I just want to show you what happens when you don't have the Analog Discovery 2 connected to your computer or Waveforms is unable to detect it. So I'm just going to go ahead and press OK, and it's going to open up a window. It's called Device Manager, and you can see there's a list of names of devices, and it says serial number demo. Now it's going to show this whenever it cannot detect it, but I'm just going to go ahead and connect my USB cable to the computer with my Analog Discovery already connected. And as you can see, the waveform software was able to detect the analog discovery 2 I just connected, and you can see there's a serial number associated with that, the one that I have. So I'm just going to go ahead and highlight it and press select. So now you can see at the bottom it says discovery 2 and the serial number of my device. So now I know it's for sure connected. So where I want to start is with workspaces. You can make a new workspace, open up a workspace, and save them. So generally what a workspace is that for each tool you can configure them to certain settings that you want to keep. So by saving a workspace, you will keep those settings or configurations of these tools. Like for example, if I open up the wave generator and I want to set it to 50 Hertz at 500 millivolts, I can save this in a workspace, and that includes like the entire set of tools. So if I have multiple tools that I need configured at particular settings, I can save them at that configuration or settings. So there's also in the settings tab, you can see that there's options. You can change graphical user interface things in this window. There's Device Manager, where you can see which devices are connected and configure the settings for that particular device. But in this case, we don't really have to worry about it. We just need to know how to navigate to here to connect our Analog Discovery 2 if needed. And also, you can see at the top right here, there's a Welcomes tab and a Help tab. If I click in between them, it will switch me to navigate to different windows. And so in the help window, you can see for scope, it's going to give me a little bit more details about the oscilloscope tool and how to use it exactly. And what I mean is that, like for example, for controls, like the control buttons that is found in the oscilloscope tool, it's going to tell me what each button does. So this will provide a little bit more information about what each button does in every single tool. As you can see, it has the scope, wave generator, power supplies, voltmeter, and so on. So this is a really neat resource aside from the online resources. So if I go back to the Welcome tab, I can open up any of these tools that are found on the left-hand side. So if I wanted to open up the scope tool, it's going to open up a complete new window and add a tab at the top. So, and if I wanted to navigate back to the welcome page, I just click on the welcome tab, and I can open up multiple tools at the same time. As you can see, I have the scope tool open by clicking on this tab and the wave generator tab. Now, you can close tabs by pressing on the X right here found on the tab, and you can also run them from pressing the play button on the tab. So that's generally how we use waveforms. It's just opening up the tools that we need, setting them up, and running them. But I'll provide more information how to use each tool in future videos.